It is a bright, sunshiny day here in the desert Southwest, and the temperature comfortable enough that they said, hey, let's open the roof. That's what they've done here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season, Week 17, is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. From the gun, it's Tua. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, it's pretty simple. One thing you don't want to see defensively, on the very first snap of the game, some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That ball complete to Isabella. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 20.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Christian Jones.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
Okay, I'm not so great at math. I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Lions nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me wasn't telling me.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
But force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Now Mayfield. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
DeAndre Swift.
Call it a loss of 8 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been...
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jerry Jeudy hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And he whips that one incomplete there. DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 3rd down. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line.
Complete to
a big play on 3rd down for the Lions. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Swift. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
It's a pick.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
at the 41-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And again, it's Mayfield. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 6.
Nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running is Swift. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll buy some time right. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Here's McCaffrey. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there from McCaffrey. 75 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Coming to you, coming to you. Wide, get wide. Drill green. Mike's 59. Man, I got you.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
8 yards.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
5-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
Jay Hawkinson.
A big play there on the catch and run. 67 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Here's Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal. Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Lions 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, You're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Tua buying time to his left. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A first throw for the backup Jackson. He'll find Williams on the slant. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Jerry Jeudy as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. But as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield is going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. 12 yards there and a first down. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
First down, Detroit.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield with it once more. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
On third down, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Lions are able to cut into this lead. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, Lions 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Space to maneuver at the 40. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 38 yards on the scamper there. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Jeudy. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, 27 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cardinals 35, Lions 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A first down throw for Mayfield. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
11 yards there and a Lion first down. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of
23 yards on the play.
First down, Detroit.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. 20.
Ain't
10,
doing nothing.
5, and they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from your special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On second down, Mayfield again. He'll get this off to Swift. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Lions.
Throwing, Mayfield. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Mayfield on the keeper. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Over the middle, complete. It's Watkins. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
At the 6-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
We got three, fellas, we got 3.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 6. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Jordan Phillips busting through to get him for a loss of 6. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, alert.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Open man, he completes it to Judy. Woo! Touchdown, Cardinals! Jerry Judy, 43 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
And that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Tucker with the extra point, and push the lead up to 29 now. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They'll find Swift out of the backfield.
Mayfield.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's final score, Cardinals.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Arizona, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season none.